afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is your friend Han here, and today I have a very, very special guest who has been in this industry longer than I am, actually, and has an incredible story. We're going to talk about very shortly how he went to from immigrant to this country to make a superstar on the internet marketing world. So be inspired by that. Also, in this interview, he's going to share some of the technique he used in his online marketing, including local marketing, video marketing, how he uses scarcities, how he using positions to top the leaderboards and making sales. This apply to all arena of marketing. So pay attention, get a pen ready, get ready to learn a lot of stuff. So without further ado, Mario, could you kind of take over the mic and share like just a very short version of your story with us today?
Hey, thanks for having me. My story, a short version, let's see. A short version would be that I came to the States 10 years ago, exactly 10 years ago actually, and I didn't really speak English. You know, I grew up in Germany, and my wife is from Ecuador, and you know, I found a job in Miami in a hotel working the night shift, and long story short, at some point I was able to buy a laptop, and I said how to make money online. I entered into Google, and that's literally how I got started. So the first couple of months, you know how it is, right? It's an up and down. You try a couple of things, it doesn't work, but then at some point it clicked, and I made my first sale online, which is always the hardest. And then, you know, I never look back. Product launches, webinars, coaching programs, software right now, and just never look back. And I love it. You know, I can be anywhere in the world. I have family in Germany, I have family in Ecuador, I have family now in the States. And as long as I have a computer and internet, I can, you know, generate revenue.
Right. So, you know, I was talking to one of my customers on Skype, but she's just too scared to get things started. Well, what would be one of the tips you can give to people, like, you know, buying products, but they just don't get started. They just keep watching training videos. I got to watch a training video over and over again, but then they never take the first step. What would it be your kind of motivation, kind of tricks to get people just get started, get the motion started? Because you and I have a lot of sharing in common. I didn't speak English when I came to this country. I'm immigrant as well. But we took a massive action every day. We learn from our failures and keep pushing forward. But how do you get people who was already born in America pretty much have a lot of advantage over what we had before, but they're not taking action? How do you motivate taking action?
Yeah, for a lot of people, it's, you know, they're trying to do it perfect, right? Perfectionism. They think their book is not great enough, their report, their launch, their podcast, and they're trying to be perfectionists. So what I always say is imperfect action. So when I did my first launch on the Warrior Forum, man, it was a disaster. I didn't know how to use PayPal. I didn't know how to use Aweber. Yeah, it was a disaster. And my first webinar, nobody showed up, right? My first live event, 5 people showed up. I wanted to have 50 people. So the story is I took imperfect action, right? But I put something out there. I created momentum. And then the market gave me feedback. I improved and improved, right? So my next webinar, I was able to not forget to turn on the recording, right? And our next webinar, I was better with the follow-up. And now webinars are really easy, right? Doing interviews is easy because I, you know, practiced it a couple of times. So it's all about imperfect action. Don't try to be a perfectionist. Good is good enough, and then you can improve it along the way. That would be my #1 tip.
Right. You know, that's the things that I want everybody to hear and listen, is taking massive action. And there's no such thing as perfect action, because you always can improve up on your success as well, right? So that's the things that you got to just taking action, get the motion moving, then things are going to happen for you. If you just sitting here reading book, study all the time, and you're not out there build your email list or contact clients, that's not going to happen for you. So. Right. So you know, we've been there, done that. So it's just no secrets. We're not smarter than you are. We're just more action taker than you are. So that's how we get where we are today. So let's kind of jump into something that we want to kind of share with you today. I want to kind of share the product a little bit later to an interview, but let's talk about the concept of this product. Like, how did you come up with the concept? How do you currently, you and Martin using in your business, and how would a different marketer benefit by getting a technique like this implemented into their marketing funnel?
Yeah, so Martin Krumnish and I, we created this product called DealCount, and it's basically, in the simplest form, an urgency and scarcity builder, which helps marketers to improve their conversions, right? Could be any marketer, e-commerce, local marketing, anyone who has a website, you want to improve your conversions. Because if you have your conversions higher, you make more sales.
Right.
And if you make more sales, you make more money, so it's going to help anyone. And it's really simple. You know, I'm a you and I, they consider super affiliates. Then people, for example, launch on JVZoo products on the sales page, right? So any website is going to help conversions if there's scarcity, but it has to be real scarcity, right? Not fake scarcity. So our software basically guarantees that marketers use real scarcity to improve conversions. So if a local business or an affiliate marketer has a bonus page, for example, and there's only 100 bonuses, our software makes sure that when 10 bonuses are gone, our software, when someone lands on the website, says, hey, attention, only 90 bonuses are left. So it's real time. It connects with PayPal, it connects with JVZoo, and the scarcity is really, really high. So when there's more scarcity, more people are going to buy because they don't want to miss out. And you can use it for physical products. If you have like a 3-day special or a Black Friday special, you can use it as an affiliate marketer. If you have an e-commerce store and you're selling, I don't know, cell phone cases, you could do a 2-day special. And you always have real scarcity. And then also we added to our technology, overlay technology, so you can even put the scarcity on other people's websites. So if you promote something as an affiliate on a sales page, you can put our technology on someone else's sales page and still use that scarcity. So long story short, you improve your sales, you improve your conversions, and that way you get more leads and more profits.
Yes.
That's the concept behind it.
Right. So, if you for anybody who want to learn how to selling or persuasion, I mean, Robert Cialdini is the book that you influence, right? And one of the biggest factor in there is called scarcity. And if you're not using scarcity or, limited time offer, a countdown clock in your marketing funnel, it is time to implement it. You're probably going to double and triple your conversion with exactly the same traffic you send to it, right? So internet marketing is about traffic and conversions, right? You got to marriage. Start how to line up to making a very successful business for you. So without further ado, would you kind of have a couple of minutes, maybe show us how the software works?
Yeah, sure. Martin, he can also walk you through it. So yeah, let's look at the software for a minute here.
Hey there, this is Martin, and welcome to my brand new app, DealCount. So a great way to boost sales and conversions is by offering time-based special offers and bonuses. And an even better way to make those count is to have real-time live audio updates directly on your sales page. And DealCount makes all of this possible. Simply create your DealCount campaign in our cloud-based app, add a line of code to your website, and you're good to go. DealCount lets you add everything from static content with a countdown timer right through to live updating audio every time a sale is made. It even works for affiliate offers. So imagine how powerful it would be if someone was on your sales page and all of a sudden they get a voice alert saying, hurry, only 5 bonuses left after someone makes a purchase. Right away, they're going to be excited and they're going to want to take action to make sure they don't miss out on that special offer or that bonus. DealCount turns scarcity into rocket fuel for your offers, and there's nothing else like this on the market. When you sign up for DealCount today, you get a fully loaded app complete with loads of templates, full customization options, built-in multilingual audio, real-time scarcity updates, a notification system, and loads more. All you need to do is sign up now at the current discounted price and you can get started in minutes. Check out this demo to see DealCount in action and what it can do for your business today. So I've now logged into the DealCount dashboard, and this is where you will log in to create your campaigns. It's pretty simple and straightforward to use and manage everything from one place. So first thing you see is the left navigation. So it lets you go to the dashboard, create a new campaign, like a blank default campaign, create from our built-in templates, or go to support, or go to the training page. Then you've got your campaigns listed here. You have the date it was created, the title, and you can just edit that by clicking here and return. You can edit your campaign, clone your campaign, get the links that you need to operate the campaign and connect it up to your live offers. You can get the embed code to add it to either your page, or you can use an iframe and add it to an external website, even a site you don't own for an affiliate offer, or you can delete it. So I think a good place to start would be to show you an example of DealCount in action. So I've added this campaign to our Usign homepage. I'm going to refresh the page now so you can see the whole thing in action and the audio. So this is the Usign sales page. Can you see this bit on the bottom right? This is DealCount down here. And I'm going to modify this a bit to show you some other options and different ways you can do it, but this is just to show you first. So I've added a logo, just a temporary one for here for now. That says, I've got 100 bonuses available, hurry, only 98 left, and it's got a live countdown. So Watch, if I refresh the page now, you'll hear the audio, it'll read out this content.
100 bonuses available. Hurry, only 98 left.
First impression.
So only 98 left. If someone were to buy this now and it's all connected up, I would read it out live in real time. I would say, hurry, only 97 left, 96 left, and so on. So that's an example of it on a real page, and I put it over the Usign page using an iframe. So this is like if I was an affiliate now for Usign, I have 100 bonuses. So this is a good example of it in use on someone else's page. So let's go back into the app now and show you some of the ways that you can set this up and customize it. So you set up your title, the URL, the site URL if you want to use an external site. So next thing is overlay settings. The example I showed there now is one small box, but you can set up pretty much anything. You can make one of these appear on the entire screen. You can make it a column. You can make it like a footer bar or a header bar. I'll set up a few of these to show you. You can control all the size. You can control how long it takes to appear. It can appear right away or it can be delayed. You can add a close button and you can set where you want it to appear, top left, bottom, or right, bottom, etc. So all the four corners or whatever else. Next thing is the design settings. So you can set up the background color, make the background see-through, control the border color, turn borders on and off. So if you want to make it more distinct, you could add a border, and then you can choose your background image. If you just click select image, you've got our built-in image library, and you can choose from all these different images any type of one that you want to use as a background in your campaign, and there's a huge number of them in here. You can also upload your own images directly to that, and they'll be saved in your My Images section. And if you're a Usign customer, we have direct Usign integration, so your Usign images can be used directly inside DealCount as well. So you just pick your image. Or if you want to use one that isn't in the library, you can just enter the URL here. Next thing is our content settings. This is where the kind of advanced stuff happens. Now you get a few different options with DealCount. You can make it fully dynamic, so it works just like I showed you a second ago, where it gives the audio update, and when someone makes a purchase, it will count down based on the limit that you give here. So if someone buys, I would say 97, 96, and so on. And you can make it read the audio out, or just have a text update without the audio, or you can even make it use just a little sound notification if you want to make it more subtle. Just alerts like that. We've got a huge library of them, so there's some fun ones there. It depends what your niche is. That pin one's pretty cool. So there's loads of these, and you can set it up to play when the page loads the first time, or just to play when someone makes the purchase. And there is a mute button as well, so people aren't going to be forced to listen to it. If they want it muted, they can. So that's pretty cool. So the options here are static content. If we pick static content, it'll just give the text content here. It won't do any of the unique or the dynamic stuff, which is cool. But if you do go for the dynamic stuff, you've got all the placeholder text down here, and we've got some programmatic placeholders here. So if you use total, it will read out the total number that you have available as a bonus. If you say half, it'll show when half are gone, when a third are gone, when they're all gone, etc. So you can add it all up, and when you use these placeholders, it creates a dynamic message which directly reflects the real state of your offer. So I've got saying there's 100 bonuses available, and it'll give automatic whatever amount are left here now. So that's one option for it. So we go back, we're going to set it to play the custom speech notification. You enter the text here for the speech, and the speech also reads out these dynamic values, or you can just make it say anything you want. You could just say, we have a great bonus, buy now to not miss out. So I'll edit this. We could say, don't miss our great bonus. You can pick different voice types here. So we get UK, male, female, US, and all these other different languages as well. So we'll go for, change it to a US one. Try the US female one. Actually, we'll click preview. You can hear it here now.
Don't miss our great bonus.
So it says don't miss our great bonus. So if we save this now and preview the page, which I'll show you in a second, that's what it will say instead. Next we have the logo, which appears in the overlay. So you can add your logo here, or you can just you can upload it. You can add it with the URL if you want. You can set the padding for that. Now we have the countdown. Sometimes you want to have not only a limit on the bonuses, you also want to have a countdown timer like we have here to add extra scarcity to your deal. So you can set up your countdown timer here, the start and end date. And the start date is important because if you set this to a date in the future, people won't see the campaign. So you can make this, you can have it all set up, and automatically it will only appear for like the last 5 hours or something like that to really reinforce that scarcity. You set up all the style stuff for it here. Next up, you've got the countdown event. What do you want to happen once the countdown expires? So you can make it do nothing, it can hide the countdown, it can show a custom message, or it can redirect to a new page. So this could be like an expired page or something like that. And next up is you pick the URL that you want to use. This is if you're using the iframe version. So once you've made all those changes, you can save it. And I'm just going to revert one of these back and give you a live demo to show you what happens when you preview it, and it updates in real time. So let's copy this back into our text speech and we save it. Now we click preview. We've got a built-in previewer.
100 bonuses available. Hurry, only 98 left.
So you heard it say 100 bonuses available, hurry, only 98 left. If I click this play button now, this simulates a sale. So this is what would happen if someone was on the page and a sale happened from someone else completely unrelated to this on a different PC, different country, whatever. So we just click play here now.
100 bonuses available. Hurry, only 97. 100 bonuses available. Hurry, only 98 left.
So you see there, it went down to 97 unless they revert it back, because we've set this automatically after a few seconds, it reverts back to the original. So that's why you heard it twice. If I click play again.
100 bonuses available. Hurry, only 97 left.
So you see it gave the live countdown there now, and it'll revert back to 98. So you can just keep testing that to simulate how it works. So if we edit the style of this now, it'll give you some idea of the scope and the different flexibilities that you have built into the app. So we can make this into a full, let's say we want to make it a full sidebar here now, and we want to see it on the different websites. So we're going to go for, we'll add it to our social surveys website, just as if we're doing an offer. And now we want to make it be full height, so we say 100% height, and we'll leave the width the same. We'll just save this now. And we want to view it on the real page, so we have to go out and get our copy linked clipboard, go to the new window, paste it, and here's
100 bonuses available. Hurry, only 98 left.
Well, hi guys. So you see now it's got a full column here, and the sales page is still there. So there's so much scope here now for adding extra stuff. You could add a video in here, you could add information about your bonuses down here, whatever you want. There's lots and lots of scope on what you can add. So let's say we want to edit this now. It's just a matter of going and clicking edit. Now let's say we want to make it be on the left hand side instead, so we pick one of the left options. Go back over, refresh.
100 bonuses available. Hurry, only 98 left.
And you see one of the custom functions here, I didn't mention this yet. You can set this up to to animate on the screen, so we let this one animate in from the right. If we go back in and edit again now, and we go down to the animation option, we've got 50 different animations here, so we can just make it fade in down as an option. So we'll see what this one looks like. Save it, and we're going to refresh again, and you see the way it appears. It just fades in, slides down, and so it worked that way. There's loads of different options then how you can go through. You can just try out all the different ones you want to see what they look like, and it really does give you maximum flexibility. Another cool feature that I didn't mention is you can set it up only to be an exit intent pop-up. So let's say you wanted to be more aggressive with your scarcity, you could go up here and say set the width to be 100% width, 100% height, and just turn off all the margins, set them all to 0, and then we go down to special displays. If you turn that on, it will now work as an exit pop-up, so when someone tries to leave, they will get the full overlay, and we'll change the background image as well just to show you that part in action. Just pick one of these city ones because they're quite cool looking. So we save it, we go back out now and refresh. So here we are on the normal sales page, and we go to leave now, and we see it fades in. I've muted the audio just for video because you've heard that already. So it's got all the content here. So we see in this one we'd want to change the colors a bit, but what this gives you now is a full screen piece of real estate. So you can have your video up here, you can have buy buttons, you can have bonuses, you can have pretty much anything you want. And remember, I've added this to an external website now. I haven't had to add any code. So even if you don't use the dynamic stuff that's in DealCount, this is a great way to add overlays, exit pop-ups, and all other kinds of things to your offer pages. And editing all this is as simple now as going in, and we want to change some of the colors. So we're going to make the countdown have a black background instead. So let's type that in here. I'm going to leave the font as white, the label is white, etc. So leave that as is, and we're going to add a video in here now as well. So you just adjust the size of this, and you notice the controls here. You can add images, control all the fonts, everything else. So we're going to add a video above this now. Let me just go and grab a random YouTube video code. So we just go into code mode and see the space we want to add in. So we'll just paste the code in here and make the video a bit bigger. So you can imagine the power of this. You could have a video just of you. If you want to turn off the dynamic stuff, just have a video autoplay saying, wait, don't go, we have one extra bonus. So there's a whole facet of different ways that you can use the DealCount app. So we've added that video now, we're going to save it. And we're on the page now, so when we go to leave the page, you can see now it's got, we've changed the colours and stuff down here. We could probably change the colour of this too, or do some stuff to it. And we've got a video here now, I've just put a placeholder in. So that just shows you some of the options and different things that you can do in DealCount. I could spend an hour here showing you different ideas and stuff, and we've got a lot of this information in the training. So next thing I want to show you is the templates. So if you want to quickly get started with ones that look really good, just click create from template. We've got all these templates built in, all these different layouts and styles, ones with rounded corners, wide ones that are short in height. All these bonuses, or all these templates, sorry, built in, ready for you to use right away from the new campaign. So let's say you want to pick this one, simply click it, click create from template, and it just creates the whole campaign preloaded with content for you. All you have to do is add your own particular links and stuff, and you're good to go. To connect this then to real campaigns, real offers, we give you a little URL here, which you can get in the dashboard. You simply go and click copy IPN URL to clipboard, and you just paste this inside the payment platform you're using, whether that be JVZoo, Wire Plus, Pay Kickstart, Zaxa, or something like that. And then you can be up and running in minutes. When someone makes that live sale or even an affiliate sale, it will update. And of course you have all the other custom options that I've just showed you as well. So you can check out the full details below this video on the page, and pick it up now by clicking the buy button below to make sure you get the best discount price during our early bird launch. Thanks.
All right, so welcome back, and as you guys can see, this is a awesome, well-developed software. And by the way, this is not a software like typical people just build a software, sell to make money. They're actually using this every single day in their business. Is that correct?
That's correct. And Martin Krumlich just promoted something as an affiliate. So Martin is also considered a super affiliate, and he just promoted a product called Live Reach, and he's using the exact same strategy. So when someone opens his email, they click on it, this goes to his bonus page, and our software is right there with a pop-up. So Martin is using it really successful. And here's the best part. You, myself, Martin, we are super affiliates, but how cool is it for your subscribers if they can use our strategy? So even if they're not the super affiliates, they can use the strategy and the software that we are using for their business. So that's kind of also a cool side effect.
Right. So let's talk about the time of the launch, and what are they getting in the front end offer, and how much is going to be?
Yeah. So we're launching on Friday at 11 a.m. Eastern time. And it's going to be a three-day special. So basically the way I do it is I want to reward action takers. So whoever takes action during those 3 days, they're going to get it at the lowest price. And then in the first 5 hours, we have an early bird. So who takes action really on day one right away, they're going to get it at the very lowest price. And that's going to be just $27, which is a steal. This is a cloud-based software. We have, exit pop technology. We have different languages. And, you saw in the demo video, we showcased it. I mean, you get all of that you saw there included for just $27, which is insane. And then when people hesitate, after 5 hours, the price goes up, and it goes price goes up again. But yeah, they get access to the software. They can create scarcity campaigns. They can create timers. They can upload their logo. They can do a full screen exit timer. They can do only in the corner, up, left, right. We have animations fly in, some really cool stuff with DealCount.
So this one, okay, so cool. So how much is it going to be?
Oh yeah, like I said, it's just $27, I said.
Okay.
Or during the early bird special, right? The first 5 hours, just $27. If they hesitate, then it's just going to go up a couple of bucks every day.
Okay, cool. So let's talk about the OTO1.
Yeah, OTO1 is a template package. So if you use DealCount, our software, you create the campaigns manually. And in OTO number 1, we have a template package where you get 80 templates done for you by our professional designer. They created them, and there's some beautiful, any kind of color that you can imagine, images, videos, beautiful countdown timers. You just pick the template and you're up and running. And also in upgrade number 1, they get resale rights. So now they can sell DealCount themselves and they get 100% commission. They just send traffic to our sales page. We have testimonials, professional copy, video, everything's ready on our sales page. If they make a sale, they get 100% commission. So upgrade number 1 is a template package and resale rights at a very low price.
Okay, cool. And OTO 2?
Upgrade number 2 is the Pro version, and there we give you a lot more features. So for people who want to take it to the next level, with the main version, for example, you get a couple of accents, right? And a couple of languages. In the Pro version, you get hundreds of different accents, UK, American. We even have Chinese. We have all kinds of languages. So when someone lands on your website, someone could say it in Spanish, right?
Okay.
And we also give you more templates. We give you more functionality. And one cool thing in the Pro version is the exit pop technology. So now you can use our technology for exit pop. So when someone comes to your website, they didn't buy it, they want to go away with the browser, boom, something pops up full screen with video. You can have an image there, call to action, buttons, and it's going to help you to recover people who were going to click away if you offer them something cool. So that is also included in the Pro version, and a couple other features as well. More colors, more customization. That's the Pro version.
Okay, cool. Do you have OTO 3, or I don't know how many more you have?
Now we have an upgrade number 3, and that's basically for people who want to do local marketing. So upgrade number 3 is the commercial and the agency license, right? So many people right now in our market, they want to help local businesses. They want to use software with clients, right? And it's a great way to make money. So anyone who picks up upgrade number 3, they have full rights to work with clients. They can create scarcity and urgency and campaigns for clients. They can use it as a service. They can work locally with a CrossFit gym, whatever business they want to work with. They can go on Fiverr. They can get e-com clients, whatever they want to do. And they can create DealCount campaigns for them and charge clients for that, basically.
Guys, I just want to pause here to talk about this. If you're local marketers, you got to pick this up, because imagine how many deals you can set up every day for your local clients. This could be an add-on for your existing client, or this could be a great strategy to get indoor to have your first client started working with you. This is absolutely a great opportunity here. So if you get there and if you're local clients, I highly recommend you pick this up. So that's all the funnels, right?
Yeah. We were considering maybe putting Usign as upgrade number 4, but I don't think so. So that's the guaranteed funnel right now. It's congruent, and it's basically, you can have the main product and succeed, but for people, they want to sometimes get faster results, more functionality. They want to work with clients. That's where the upgrades come in.
Okay, cool. So that's about all the questions I need to ask you here today. But one last question. So as people watching this interview, they know how powerful the software is and how this is going to help with the conversion, even helping local clients succeed as well, helping them make more sales. But what makes this a software different from other, say, landing page builder, CTA bars, or the existing solution out there? That what makes your software so unique that you need to absolutely pick this up?
Yeah, we're the first one that is actually dynamic real time and with audio. So, there were other software solutions out there that do a little timer, a little countdown, but none of them were real time. So with ours, it's dynamic. It's integrated with JVZoo, Thrivecart, Zaxa, and PayPal. So it's real scarcity, it's integrated, and it's audio updates. So we are the first software that has audio updates when someone comes to your website right away. And you don't have to have the audio message, you can mute it, but it's kind of cool. They come and it's like, oh, attention, only 5 bonuses left. Like, how powerful is that? There's a countdown, there's a voice. You can even pick the accent. You want a UK guy, American accent, Spanish accent. You want to have someone who's speaking Spanish if you're going after the Spanish market. So we are the first solution that makes us unique, that combines that overlay technology with scarcity, with real-time audio updates.
Also, can the text be different languages? Because I get asked that question a lot. Can that be in Spanish? Could that be in Chinese? Or is that the only the page itself? Can that be?
Yeah, you can customize the text any way you like. So as long as your keyboard has, Chinese letters, you can do that, right? Spanish, any language that you want. So you can customize the text 100%.
Wow, that's powerful. Okay, guys, there you have it. And I know Mario's short on time, and he was graceful enough to be on here and kind of help us to learn more about his software. So this thing is going to be launching tomorrow. So be there, get it. And I'm going to put up a special bonus package for this. And Mario always have awesome bonus for you guys as well.
Yes,
so
sir.
yes, he delivered. If you're talking about value, he's the guy to go to. So that's with all that being said, thanks for watching, and thank you, Mario, for your time. And let's go get this.
Thanks for having me.
All right, cheers.